Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Slime Archer 2, the series. I'm Big LT.
And I'm SFParker.
So, what are we doing today?
Well, in the last episode I said I was just going to quick gather resources so we could do a bunch of upgrades. But I bet everybody's wondering about all the hen-hens that I happen to have with me.
Well, not just hen-hens, but...
Well, they're hen-hen plus, because you got stone hen and sea hen, but they're all hen-hens because they're all
there's 30. There are 30 of them.
Yeah. That is for something I planned for today. But first, I'm actually going to leave that as a kind of a surprise. First, let's do some upgrades. I also made some monies along the way.
Yep.
So,
as well as some resources.
Oh, yeah. So I went and double checked everything. I should have enough for everything we need to do. And if we don't, I'm going to be upset with myself.
Well, you only have 10 primordial oil, so I'm guessing...
I think I only need 10 primordial oil.
Okay.
Or else I would have collected more.
Okay.
So there's the jetpack upgrade. Storage upgrade. An additional tank.
And you still need to do that.
Let me see.
You need crystal quartz.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't do this one. But I do have for this. Let me just double check I wasn't going to do something else. Oh yeah, I wanted the home portal, and I wanted the refinery as well, which is why I went and got extra deep brine and jellystone. So we're gonna want that for sure.
Okay.
And yep, home portal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did some massive collecting, and then I have some extra wild honey, so we can grab that. Not that I'll be using it much, but it's good to have it just in general.
What about those dash boots?
I didn't have enough wild honey or lava dust for it in general. I wasn't aware I got a second upgrade right away.
Okay. Oh, because you already upgraded it.
Yeah, I upgraded once, so I didn't know that I was going to need more.
Okay. Well, you can always get more this episode.
Mm-hmm. So let's take a quick look. I now have 2 slots. I just gained this one here. As you can see by the water, I've got 10 extra, so we can now fit 40 of everything.
Mm-hmm.
My heart's only 150, but my core is 200. Did I make a mistake here?
I don't think you...
Oh, nope, I don't have the chip for it. I probably haven't found that treasure pod yet. So
you shouldn't, but the thing is, you should know where it is, because you and I both have that in our...
Yeah, I probably just haven't opened it yet.
Yeah.
So what I mean by chip is, if you see in the bottom there, that one says tank liner. Some of them will have little extra things. This one specifically, like dash boot, chip, 1 of 1, which I already have. So for the heart module, I probably don't have the chip that goes with it.
I think I just saw something you can upgrade again. I swear I did. I saw it. No, okay, I think that might have been it, but I swear it was something
I don't
else.
have silky sand for this one.
Yeah, I thought maybe there was something else too. Check some of the other ones. No, I mean the other tabs. That wasn't that.
I got these.
Well, you can do another refinery link.
I kind of want to save the resources so I can upgrade the stuff first.
Okay. Oh, that's what I saw was the Emerald Cypress.
Ah, okay. So
That's what I think what I saw.
we are all good.
Pretty sure. So just out of curiosity, just so everybody's aware of what's going on, how many recording sessions do you think you'll be able to do today?
It depends. I have to be somewhere at 6 p.m. So,
And
I walked here. It'll take me about 15 minutes to do a thing. So,
I'm currently looking at my clock over there.
5:30.
Okay. I'm currently looking at the clock
Possibly
over there.
2.
Currently looking at the clock at the time of this recording. It says 3:31.
Oh yeah, so I might be able to go second or third one even.
Okay.
So slimes are all taken care of for now. We don't need to worry about our babes.
Yep.
This is related to why I've got all the hens. So we'll do this first. We'll talk to Victor. So there are other channels I've noticed that have managed to grab a lot of the lore.
Mm-hmm.
But Victor has essentially cracked a code and he's talking to an AI. Or at least he thinks he's talking to an AI. And the first message he gets from it, he says it's almost alien, it's so complex. The first message he gets is just hello. It gets a little bit interesting. The second call from him will be pretty normal. The third one, it's actually a little sad, but it's pretty cool.
Okay. Also, I want to bring this up to everybody. If you were to call Victor again after you're just getting a message, there would be a dialogue where he says that he's stuck between an argument between his washing machine and his toaster.
Ooh, want to see if we get that?
Go ahead. He's only got 2, so there it is.
Yeah!
Sorry, Beatrice. I am in the middle of something. Specifically, I am in the middle of an argument between the toaster and my washing machine. I am conducting robotic experiments again. It's going quite well.
So, Mochi Miles is actually the most interesting and really important. So, the reason I've got all these chickens is because Mochi is tied to the Lord quite a bit. The calls you get from her, she not only gives you various things you need, including, and it's random as far as I found out, the market link that we've been needing. Some people get earlier than others. I haven't gotten on my other one yet. Okay. But she also gives you a special key at some point that's related to the drones that we find all over the place. But first, in order to keep getting messages from her, we have to look at drones and pop Gordos. So that's what we're going to be doing today. But not necessarily the drones, but for sure the Gordos.
Right, because we only have the one, right? No, we have the 2. No, one.
We only got a couple that we've popped for sure. So, this is her figuring out something really key. And other people have done this better. So if you're looking for a tutorial on all the lore for here, there are other channels that have done it already with lots of lovely editing to go with it. So it's like super quick and concise with all like the drone locations. I actually used that to make sure I had found all my drones, which I had all on my own. I just double checked. I have nicknamed the drones Buzzleys. Buzzley. So from here on out, I'm going to be referring to all the drones as Buzzleys.
Okay.
And then Ogden, apparently he's got some Spanish backgrounds to him. So here he talks about how he's starting to actually get tired of Cucadoba, which is rare for him. He's actually pretty important for the lore because he goes into a little bit about the flora and fauna of Rainbow Island and how it's odd. Not just odd. Oh yeah, he also gives you the portable water tap. He'll give a little bit more to the lore. Not as much as Mochi, but his is still important. And I feel like Victor's is tied into it somehow, but much more loosely. And because we're in early access, it's not fully connected. So we'll have to see.
Okay.
So we've now got a home portal, and you and I both agree that the home portal belongs in a very specific location.
Right.
That's worked out really, really well for us.
And you're going the wrong way.
I am. Hold on. I do that pretty often.
Just on the console or not on the PC?
No, on the PC too. Okay. Where I'll run towards that and I'm like, oh, I should have turned.
I don't know why, but I've actually gotten more familiar with the map, so I'm not as lost as I was when I first played it.
So we both agree that this is a horrible place to put a portal.
Right.
You're gonna walk all over it. I put mine down here because I don't really run the risk of running onto it. And LT, you put yours right there.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna be a little special about it. Just gonna stick it on the offside here.
Of course, put it right next to where you put yours.
No, the other one would have been in the path, and I would have started running on top of it.
Right, I'm just saying. Well, never mind.
No. By your location, there was another one, but that's also in the path.
What were you looking at?
I'll show you.
Okay.
Let me put this down.
Okay.
And we both agree that this is the best place for this because anytime you jump on a portal to head home, like that one over there or the one over there, you can come here, dump your stuff in the refinery, head right home, or if you've got your refinery full or your inventory full because you've come from home and you just collected a bunch of stuff, you can dump it in there, and maybe you forgot something, you can just head right back instead of having to run and run. And this really is such a good location. So that one's in the way, and the other one See, that one's also in the way.
Yeah, but you could have also done it right there.
Knowing me, I would have run right off the cliff.
Okay.
Like, that's just a safety hazard for me.
Now, I kind of like where I put mine because I think it's just better. It's right next to the link in general.
So these are the Buzzleys. That's what I'm calling them. And some people have noticed that all the Buzzleys are fireflies, and that might be a theme. That the person who left these, Gigi, some people are thinking that might be that person's initials.
Okay.
And I found in a conversation on Steam chat, I think it was, that one person noticed in the very opening of the game, the letter you get that invites you to Rainbow Island has a wax stamp closing it with the letter G stamped into it. So we think it's not confirmed, but there's a good chance GG is the initials, and that GG seems to be themed after fireflies, the way B is themed after bumblebees. So that's interesting. But not only are we going to go Papa Gordo, we are going to go take care of this issue right here.
Oh yeah, I forgot about him.
Now, we've got enough jetpack power where we don't need to break through the bat, but since I've got some extra space now, I'll probably start collecting some fruit along the way, just to make our life a little easier. I'm just going to collect you in case something happens along the way. This is just me. So, since I'm basically just running in that direction and collecting some junk along the way, any interesting things going on, LT?
In general, or?
Yeah, just in general.
I'm not 100% sure. It's just the same old. Just play games all day. My life is not very exciting. I'm sorry.
In the last episode, you had started talking about potential Let's Plays, because this one will probably end a little quick just because everything's in early access.
Right.
Ending as in hiatus until updates come out. We will go until it's like completely finished, even if it takes us 2 years, because who knows how long the updates will be coming out.
Right.
But you mentioned it, but you never ended up talking too much about what potential things we could play.
Oh, so that's what you're looking for?
Well, I figure we should probably finish that conversation, considering we kind of stopped it suddenly.
Okay, I mean, if you talk about it within the channel, sure, I'll bring it up.
Yeah.
Granted, people could just look at my playlist and see that it's confirmed and everything. I've decided that my next Let's Play that I'll be doing with you, the Groby, and Scotty Boy Rules will be Pokemon Violet once that comes out. But the thing is, I might wait a couple of days after it comes out because I want to see what the trainer customizations are going to be like and what I'm going to base my trainer as a theme, so to speak. Like, for example, when I did Pokemon Shield, my Let's Play for Pokemon Shield, even though I would have probably more done Sword, but with the progress I've done on Sword at the time, I probably didn't want to do it. But on Shield, the character was female, but I named it Miku because the customizations that I could do in the game can look just like Miku. And then after that, I did another kind of quick thing where I did an idea of a trainer of my own, but it was like a gym club leader thing. This is just something I'll explain this. I'll explain what the gym club leader thing is all about in some future video. But her name was Sunny. She's a fire type user, so I decided I'm just gonna have a team of 6 fire types that are in the game, and that's her team. So with Pokemon Violet, I'm kind of looking at a similar perspective with the way I did with Miku, as well as maybe like if it was a for fun thing like I did with Sunny, but kind of see where it goes, you know. So there's that. So Pokemon Violet will be my next Let's Play, and I'll also bring this up quickly too that if I'm still in the middle of Temtem and the game had come out, I'll probably put Temtem on hiatus just for Pokemon Violet. Just throwing that out there, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So
we
then
are officially in a new area.
Okay.
I think we've been here a little bit before, but yeah, this is a huge lava area. I'm gonna go get the map, which is right up there.
Okay. To continue what I'm saying, so Groby's next Let's Play, and we already brought it up in the end of the last one he did, would be Assassin's Creed 2, So he's on full board with the idea of doing Assassin's Creed Let's Plays for my channel, which I have no problem with the exception of Unity, of course.
Boo, Unity.
Yeah. So there's that. You've actually confirmed that you're fine with doing this, but we may need to get you, I wouldn't say started, but kind of get used to certain gaming modes we're going to do for this. But you have agreed to Subnautica.
Yeah. I've played Subnautica. I, for whatever reason, never got around to the update. I think I was like having laptop issues at the time, and then just like forgot about it for forever.
Okay.
But I usually played it in creative mode because I'm a wuss. And the idea of actually having to deal with the Leviathans and anything other than creative mode was terrifying. I really like underwater themed things. But since I've never like done survival mode, it would probably make for really good content. So.
And that's what I thought we would do is survival mode.
There it is. That's the last map we need. And this is the lava zone. This is what I call it.
And finally, I should bring this up. Skyboy Rules will be doing his very first Let's Play for my channel. And that is going to be WWE 2K22 My GM mode.
So real quick, we got a brand new Buzzley. He's up here, and I can't make that jump.
So, pretty straightforward kind of Let's Plays we got going on, right?
So when it comes to the Buzzleys, I do plan on doing an episode where we specifically dedicate some time to the lore. But for now, we will come back to these. Because we're going to have to go and find all the Buzzleys again. For a very specific thing, thanks to Mochi.
Okay. Not a problem.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. There we go.
Oh, and there is something else I am planning on doing for a Let's Play in the near future, sometime after 1010 and Pokemon Violet's been done, and that is Nexomon.
Oh, interesting.
And then, of course, because...
I made a mistake? Nope, I'm good.
Then again, of course, you are still waiting for the day we do this, too, but yeah, Digimon Survive will be coming.
Oh, yeah.
And I am looking into maybe even possibly redoing Digimon Story Cybersleuth.
Alright, so this part's really important. Some of the information that's given here is pretty cool. So, let's start feeding him.
I thought we would be feeding something else, but I guess it's this guy.
I know what you were thinking of.
Tabby.
We'll get there. Oh.
And you just took a big hit.
Jeez. I didn't even notice that when I did it the first time.
Yeah, you took a big hit from that. I mean, I guess it's because it's a Gordo.
Yeah. Okay, first treasure pod. Oh, I forgot about this.
Yep.
Strange diamond. And there's the Ember Valley portal.
Yep.
So real quick, there are no locations in here. Oh, so you who's making a ruckus. Money! And was there a fruit? I want the fruit. So real quick, sometimes I'll just keep the refinery with me so I can do this.
Okay.
Other times I'll have a specific location.
Story this gadget allows you to place a new gadget at this build site.
And then if I do this. Oh, it destroys it permanently?
Yeah. Which I didn't know.
Oh. I didn't know that either. Well, I used it. It's good. This guy. He's actually really important. And I am going to read him. I'm going to, get out of my way. This gate is still sealed too. So I really must have been the first to enter since it was abandoned. It was here that I had my first doubts. I thought I was talking to engineers, problem solvers, people who could fix what I found. But once we left the labyrinth and met up here, I saw they were smiling. They were excited at the sight of opportunity. The company had sent their money people, not engineers. I don't think they had even considered stabilization. it wasn't long before it all collapsed. So these giant ones, these are the gates. The one he's talking about stabilizing, we do believe has to do with the giant crack in the Starlight Strand. So, hold on, let me pull up the map.
But I will say this too: there will be another Buzzley, as you call it, at the site of that spot too. It is actually underneath the Flutter Griddle.
Mm-hmm.
So
there's another. So we're definitely gonna have to work on that. But there's I don't have the ringtail here. I'm gonna have to do that.
yeah, he's right there. See that blue one there, and then right over
That's
there.
honey. That's angler. Ringtail's
I don't-
over here. I thought.
No, it's not. That's the ringtail.
Oh, that's the ringtail.
That's the ringtail.
Oops.
Yeah, that's the ringtail.
So
I don't think we even gotten. I don't think we have the honey mark. Yeah, we don't have the honey mark.
Yeah, over by the ringtail is the crack, I believe. Or no, never mind. It's over by the flutter, and the flutter is by another gate.
Okay.
So when he talks about the labyrinth, apparently Gigi was going in, and I tried it last night. I was like, okay, I'm ready to crash my game if this happens. I tried to go in.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't let you.
Okay.
I was very happy about that. I'm just like, thank goodness. Oh wow.
Hey, boys. Come here often? We popped them all.
Yes. Well,
Well, it's the ones that were there.
yeah.
Another one
Wow.
another one decided to drop
Way
down.
to jump to your doom.
I will admit, I do
Tars.
like how the tars blow off this
Oh
time.
yeah, I love it. But okay, so
Well,
we
got lava dust. You got 2 boom slimes. I don't think you need, so you can just grab that lava dust there.
no, because we need some more chickens. So right now,
You're just little chickens.
12.
Cheep, 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 cheep.
14. So right now, this counts as 14.
Oh, that's your sex life.
Oh my god,
You know where that's from, right?
I forget.
The Room.
What?
The Room. It is the best, worst movie ever.
Oh okay. Oh.
You ever heard of a guy named Tommy Wiseau? You have tearing me apart, Lisa!
I am behind. Oh, there's something else I should
Behind
probably
on
show
what?
off a little bit.
Behind on what?
Huh?
Behind on what?
Behind on names and stuff.
Oh. Well, like I said, like apparently The Room is like one of the best, worst movies ever in existence right now. Like it's so bad, everybody loves it.
Oh, it's one of those.
Yes.
Come on, come on. Yeah. So they don't burn, and there's a nest nearby here.
Mhm.
So I always find, well, not this time. I'm getting proven wrong. It's making me a liar. But it's not uncommon for me to just find like 6 or 7 briar hens just floating in the lava, panicking but not dying.
Crispy fried chicken.
Very much so. Treasure pot. There's the magma pool.
Magma.
And we do need this. It's gonna take us to lands high above. This area doesn't do much currently. I hope they expand on it once more updates come out. But there's a treasure pot back here.
The only question is, do I have this treasure pot? I think I do. I think I have the medium red ashwood. I'm pretty sure I do.
So I've done a ton of exploring. I've gotten all the way up there. No treasure pot up there. Not there specifically anyway.
Right.
But there is something up there that we gotta go look at. Nope, I can't get up there. Not the way I am. I'm gonna work on it. Got this. I do believe there's a treasure pot up there. If I'm
I
not
haven't been paying
mistaken.
attention, but have we got a thumbnail for this video?
Not yet.
Okay.
Oh, is that a ledge I can use? Yes, it is. There we go. I always find my way through eventually. And I am going to say this outright. When it comes to finding certain treasure pods, you have to stop looking at the scenery around you as scenery and start looking at it as the developers put it here almost to make stairs. And that includes trees and stuff. Some things you will not be able to get to unless you start treating everything around you as a potential boost upward. I do remember the developers of this game saying that they wanted to make this game one where you had to go in all directions, 360, not just forward, backward, left, and right, and a little bit up and a little bit down, but the whole spectrum. Because they really wanted to push people to look and explore, and I'm just like, that is my game! I love that aspect. It already is tailored quite nicely to me. Oh, I missed one.
Oh, this is just a group because I didn't see it there.
That's a fair point.
So I've not seen this before.
Huh. Maybe there wasn't a treasure pod. My bad. Oh, but there was stuff we needed in there. Oh, hi! Hello! Hey! Thank you! My friend! He brought me a treat! He's such a good guy. Stony. Now, you can get up here, especially since there are nests and stuff up here. Full of hens. Hi!
He just eating himself off.
He's stuck. So let's see. Climbing up actually isn't too hard. I have to start here though.
By the way, since you asked me, what's been going on with you?
Well, getting over this cold has not exactly been fun.
Never is. Nobody enjoys colds. Nobody wants those eggs.
I can't remember how I got up there last time. I think I had to go this way.
Is it that little structure right there next to you?
Yes, probably it.
I think it looks like something. Think you might need to go higher a bit? No, I guess you're fine.
There we go.
There's a nest.
Yep. I just wanted to get this guy. What? Yeah, no, he's there. Whoa!
And you fell off.
I did. Can I get you from here? I can!
Oh, you almost fell down.
No, there. Got him. Mine.
He almost went off the cliff. He would have died.
There's not much else up there. Now, I have, and I took screenshots of it, I have gotten all the way up to that rock.
Okay.
I think I've even gotten to stand on top of that rock. It's one of the highest points in the game, and I'm very proud of myself.
Yeah, I'm just gonna bring this up right now. How about a screenshot of these little, this little structure here? I think this would be a nice little thumbnail.
Ooh. There's one.
Don't worry, it's active as you press it, so it just takes a bit to see when it's saved.
Ah, my backpack makes things difficult.
Don't worry about it. You have the backpack in the thumbnail anyway, so.
Okay.
Those kitties, however.
Hi.
Naughty kitties. It's like, can we be in the picture too? Can you take our picture? You complimented us so nicely earlier.
True. Woo! Hi.
I think you got it, but if not,
this is a nice
if
one,
not,
too.
if not, I'll at least consider the first one. I think that one looked the best.
I took a couple. I like having options.
Okay.
And this,
Well, I'm the one with the options.
this leads back down to an area we've been to before. All right, we're actually gonna head back this way because let's see. I like the high ground. That's my whole thing. So what
You
have I been
take the
up to?
high ground and I'll take the low ground. Wherever that song goes.
Oh, you know what I have been up to that
What's
I can
up?
share? I have decided to do some handmade Halloween decorations this year.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing fancy. I just discovered that the wall clings or the window clings. The sun hits my window in such a way where they actually melt. So I'm using construction paper, which might sound a little childish, but I'm an artist. I know how to make these things fancy.
Okay.
And I decided I was going to do a bunch of baddie Largos on the inside. So from the outside, looking in my window, they're just going to look like regular Halloween bats. But if you're in my home, you'll see the other side, and they will look like various baddie slimes and slime baddie largos from Slime Rancher 2.
Okay.
So it's been a lot of fun making them. I even found some really cool, like I don't usually like glitter. Glitter's not really my thing. But I found some very glittery purple, almost cardstock-like paper.
Mm-hmm.
And I decided I was going to use that to make a giant baddie Gordo for my window as well. So
Okay.
it's going to look cool. I'm going to take a picture of it. Probably wouldn't be possible to share it with you guys, but I will let you guys know how that
Well,
project
you know
goes.
what? I can always take some screenshot or some pictures of it sometime.
Awesome.
Maybe for the channel in some way. I don't know.
So we're going in here, both to get more
Oh,
chickens.
there is something I do want to bring up, and this was something you said to me earlier.
Okay.
So, apparently upon watching one of the recent food reviews that involves Scotty Boy Rules, you were actually interested in actually being in the video with Scotty
Oh my gosh.
to actually do a food review with him at least one time.
Yeah, I usually don't want to put my face on camera, but Scotty looked like he was having so much fun, and I'm just like, okay, I might want to do one with Scotty.
But if you do one with Scotty, you have to do one with me and the Groby.
Okay. Agreed.
Okay. But the thing is, like, it's also up to Scotty Boy Rules, of course, so
True.
I would at least have to check with him and see if he would be interested. If not, you still at least have me and the Groby.
True.
And we're just as fun, aren't we?
I don't know. Scotty was really funny in your last one. If you haven't seen the last one, I am shamelessly self-promoting here for you.
That's okay.
Watch it. It was really good.
And in case depending on when you're watching this, we'll just say it was the 2022 Mountain Dew Voodoo mystery flavor.
It was funny. All right, dude. You need to get out of the way.
Eat and forget. Eat and forget.
So this guy, he's a shortcut to the lava area, so you don't have to go past the dragons.
Yes.
And I have checked this cave multiple times, and I don't think resources spawn in here.
I think I've had it one time, but that's it. It's pretty rare.
I don't need that anymore. And this actually brings you to a relatively safe spot, too.
Of course, this, like I said, this is just out of pure
It's
memory.
this cave. We were literally just here.
Yep. But like I said, I think it was just out of pure memory. I could be wrong. Maybe you're right. Maybe there's never resources in there. But then again, I'm not the one to go through here very often, so
True.
I'm usually taking the dragons.
So remember how we were saying that certain resources can only be found in certain places?
Oh, what was?
I know, I saw it. Well, aside from that, up there, I discovered that you can get buzzwax in this area.
Ooh, really?
It will sometimes spawn on the tropical palm trees over in the lava zone where we were just at.
Oh.
So, yeah, no, I discovered that literally just yesterday evening after we recorded. And I'm just like, oh, I didn't know that. So as far as I can tell, wild honey seems to be the only exclusive to Starlight Strand right now.
And I take it there must be something only exclusive to the Ember Island.
Yeah, lava dust. I have not found lava dust in any form in Starlight Strand, so.
But you've probably seen Primordial.
I don't remember. It's hard to tell. But I'm not going to count it out. Not yet, anyway.
Okay. He's stuck on the tree.
Stuck. He's a Halloween decoration.
Yeah, this would be in
Oh my
October,
gosh.
so.
You know what? Oh, he jumped away.
No, he didn't jump away. He got knocked out.
I didn't see that.
He got knocked out, yeah.
I think I might make a giant spooky tree for one of my window decorations and put tars in the tree.
You know, that would work.
Like a really creepy Halloween Christmas tree with tars.
It would work, or you could do pumpkins. You could do it like a pump. I don't know. Is there black pumpkins or just?
Yeah, there are black pumpkins.
Yeah, just do a black pumpkin and.
Well, I mean, not naturally black, I don't think. But pumpkins come in all sorts of shades and colors, so to speak. And they do come in green. And sometimes you get really, really dark emerald greens. So it's very cool.
But my idea was like, well, if you do get up like a black pumpkin or something, maybe you can decorate it like a tar, because that's what tars look like. They just look like black pumpkin jack-o'-lanterns.
That is true. That's cool. So help me do the math here.
Okay.
The 8 has to be counted as a 16. So 21 and 16 is 37?
Hang on a sec. So 16, right?
Yeah.
For the 8. Okay, 16, 26, 27, 28, 48.
Okay, so we're 2 shy of what we need. And in case people haven't guessed what we're doing, we hinted at it in the last episode, but I fell into the slime seed before I could do anything with it. For those of you who saw the last episode, you know. For those who didn't, why are you watching this one? Dude, watch them in order. Seriously. But yeah, there's a Tabby Gordo, and we're gonna
well,
fill
I
its
did
belly.
bring up the Tabby earlier, I believe.
True. I don't know if you said it by name, though.
I'm pretty sure I did say Tabby.
You did?
Pretty sure.
Spoilers!
Well, it's a little late now, isn't it?
I think...
There should be, no, I was going to say there should be sea hens to your right in that area, since anglers spawn there, but...
I'm full. Unless I can get 3 sea hens instead of the 1 rooster that I have. Oh, and that reminds me.
Well, like I said, I don't think there's sea hens down there anyway, so...
Oh, I already popped it. Well, no, I think there are sea hens down here. Yeah, look, right over here.
Oh.
Wait, is that a sea hen? No, it's not. Well, it's 1 more than I need.
There's more over there.
There we go. Well, our adventure for sea hens brought us to the total number we need and more, but without sea hens, ironically. So, all right.
Just make sure you don't miss Click of Doom. I did that earlier when I was getting your trees.
Oh no.
But it was only in the silky sand. But I was like, you know what?
Yeah, it's still a pain in the ass though.
Yeah, but again, I was used to my controls, so when I was pressing I think it was the right trigger to suck it up, it apparently shot the silky sand. I'm like, shoot, misclick. Because I'm used to the. No, wait, your right trigger is for sucking. I was using the left trigger for sucking.
Yep.
But that was a shoot. So and I was like, no, misclick. But it wasn't my fault. It's just because Parker prefers it this way.
Hey, it's because of how my laptop's set up, because of my handedness.
Yeah, I knew there had to be a reason, and I was trying to remember it, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it had to do with your PC.
I want to be up there. Fine, I'll take this way.
Ow.
There we go.
Pomegranate over there.
Oh, I went in a circle.
That's okay. It happens.
Here it is.
And it is all his derpiness.
I took this one just in case.
Okay.
But this also has a drone. So we're going to talk to Buzzley real quick.
Actually, this is the one you told me about the warp being out of remember.
Yeah. This is him. He really regrets leaving home. So most people are speculating that his parents, or her parents, Gigi's parents, were also slime ranchers. There's been some speculation that it's Thora and Hobson's son.
Okay.
Or daughter. Because some people think there might be time travel shenanigans going on, but Gigi specifically mentions in one of his things that he also left a grandmother behind, so that doesn't really work. So this...
Yes, there is a teleporter here. This one I do not know about. I know about another one, but not this one.
Yeah, it's kind of out of the way. Just gonna fill it up.
Looks like he's almost full.
Yep, he's almost there. Boom.
And that opens a teleporter, and I'm very curious where this pops you out.
Well, I'm actually just going to show it off on the map because we have some other things we need to do while we're here.
Okay. So show away. All the way right there.
Yep, it just leads back to the main island. Kind of disappointing that this is just extended.
I mean, granted, can you still go through the teleport and come back? I'm pretty sure you can.
We're gonna use the teleporter in a minute here, but I just need to show off some stuff. So, believe it or not, there are shenanigans going on down below. Scary shenanigans that I...
He's eating himself.
You can join him.
Well, they went the wrong way.
Yeah.
So what shenanigans are we going to find down
So
here?
sometimes there are resources.
So you need that one there that I saw?
Yeah, like that. And this will take you back up, but we have to go low.
I take it there's a treasure pod down here.
Oh, we don't have to go this low. My bad.
Ooh, careful.
Don't worry. I've done this a few times now, and it doesn't get any less, like, heart pounding because there's lag. I've mentioned it before. There's lag on my laptop.
Right.
And I noticed something really specific with how the controls work on my computer, and it makes certain jumps very, very scary because I have less control than I would like. But
anyway, whenever you're ready.
I do not recommend doing this jump with only 150 because you'll cut it very close. But yeah, in this rock, here's the hidden treasure pod that you don't typically see easily.
Blue warp depot.
Blue warp depot.
Okay.
Since we're headed back, and just quick grab some more primordial oil.
That'd be useful.
So you can go around.
And in case you guys can hear that, I do apologize.
There'd be some neighbors.
Some very annoying neighbors.
So this will take you right up, but you can also come here and take a second one. So if you don't have as much jetpack power to get all the way up, there's a second geyser. But like I said, I don't recommend coming over here unless you have an extremely reliable jetpack. And then we'll grab this.
Surprised you didn't grab the primordial oil that was down there to begin with.
I thought about it and then I didn't. And I'm not going back because I really don't like being there.
Okay, I understand.
Plus, I've got an odd diamond with me, so.
Right. Strange diamond.
Yeah, strange diamond. Not odd diamond. I don't know what I was thinking. So yeah, it brings you to this cave, which is up here. So we can go take a quick look-see over here, which is just this. Don't think
a nice
there's
little,
anything.
nice view. Oh, there's a treasure pod there.
I think I might have missed this back home. We'll see. I'm gonna open it up and see what I find. If it's something I don't recognize. Oh no, I have this.
Okay.
But nice catch. I almost forgot about that one. So let me go this way. And sometimes there are resources in here, but ferals do spawn in here, so you gotta watch out for that.
Dragons.
Yeah, not the nicest of portals. And then it just leads you out right above here. So we've been here before. This is just this little path. You just miss the cave sometimes, especially if you don't have the jetpack yet.
Okay.
Resources sometimes spawn
Oh God.
over here, but no.
Oh.
Deep brine. We do need more of this.
Now I know where this is.
Yeah, see, you recognize it from this direction.
Yeah, it's because I've
Yeah,
never
you
been.
don't notice this at all at first.
Yeah. So yeah, I've not noticed that before.
Tis okay.
Not even been up there, so I never. That's where I didn't know about the thing. And also, I'm looking at the time. I think we're getting close to wrapping up.
Hey, I actually managed to time it pretty good, and I wasn't even trying. And this path basically leads you on a relatively safe, quiet way to get back home really quick.
Yep.
Well, yeah, this was a more relaxed one. I think we are going to open up some new areas, the ranch expansions, to show off in the next episode.
Okay.
Plus, there's some Buzzleys there. And I'll probably collect enough food so we can pop the ringtail, and maybe we'll even start the next episode No, I'd probably say that. Probably an episode after that, I'll have collected everything we need for the Flutter Gordo.
Sounds
Unless you want me to collect a bunch of moon dew on camera.
Well, I told you my secret of how I did it, so.
Yeah, but that's only if you get lucky. Like, your timing has to be really good. Or else the other slimes will have eaten it, or some of it will have
No, because
decayed.
only because the only ones that can eat it are flutter slimes. No other slimes will eat that moon dew.
Okay.
Yeah, the moon dew nectar is only consumed by flutters, and they don't fall off the trees until it becomes morning.
Yeah. So the refinery link, it's not too bad, cost-wise. Now I just have to be smart about where I decide to put another one because I have now used a ton of resources. All right. That's going to be it for now.
All right, so you good?
Yep.
Sounds good. Thank you all so much for watching this episode of Slime Rancher 2, the series. I'm a Big LT.
And I've been SFParker.
Final words?
There's not a whole lot left to do coming up, so there'll only be a handful more episodes. I'm thinking 3 or 4.
I mean, if that's what you think it's going to take, okay.
Well, unless I think of something halfway through. But,
Unless we could dedicate, like, after the 4 episodes, if you feel like there should be some more stuff we can do, maybe we can dedicate a couple more episodes to any treasure pods you find.
Oh, yep.
So we can show them all off, at least
Yeah.
that.
But the pace is going to be a bit slower with these next episodes just because we've gone through most of the new stuff, and now we're just kind of getting through the motions of popping the Gordos, collecting the Buzzleys info, and expanding the ranch a bit.
Also, if you also want to do this in between episodes, you can always do an episode or two of like decorating the observatory and all its expansions.
Ooh, yeah. You know
I got it started for you, of course, and you seem to like it.
I might dedicate an entire episode to just decorating.
Yeah,
Because that'll be fun.
Exactly. So you can always do that, right? You can just get your decorations, you can craft them, and then we can start an episode and just try to find out where we want to put things.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it might be a shorter episode depending on how long it takes, but overall, I think if we get all the expansions unlocked and you can get a good decent amount of decorations, maybe we can start posting them around the observatory.
Then I can show off what all of them look like, because some people really like decorating, but don't know if they want to spend the resources because they don't know if they're going to like the decoration or not.
You know, I've actually been working on mine, so you've seen it.
All right, but these are the final words.
Yep, I guess that's it. So make sure to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.